Cheryl, I bet you wish you weren't walking past this girl with your man when her ass like this.
Angie hasn't been to Scotland, they've just found a what?
Am I right, Cheryl? So, Cheryl, if you were walking past this little beauty here and your man was walking with you, and you just know he can't even, just, you know he's pretending to drop something to turn around as she passes, you just know what he's done. Would you want to jump on her and scratch her? Scratch your face and stuff? Probably, Cheryl. As the information in the Bible as well also says, I don't know, another one if you want, darling, because my view rate's gone up with your batty in the air like that. I'm going to call you Love Heart Mum.
Yeah, I do remember that. Can you all please tap my screen?
She just wants to trigger people. That's you know, that's all she does is she wants to trigger people. She don't like it back, obviously. Don't like it back. She'll report you. She'll do whatever she can to get you shut down. She hates it back. I'd always say, just give it back. Give it back.
My body.
This guy's
I
weird.
told you. How many times do I have to tell you that I will get banned? Right, I'm muting you anyway. I'm battling bloody Sam Smith again.
Can you hear me? That spirit in the...
So that's the guy behind this thing here. So Fact Freak's obviously making people aware this guy is not all he makes up to be. What the fuck is this shit?
Is this like WWE? Is this like the Royal Rumble with you crazy individuals? This is like a boxing.
You came in here. You came in here. You came in here of your own account.
Because you mentioned me, so I'm gonna tell you.
You just asked me to live this morning. You got that song on.
You mentioned me, so right,
You just asked, did anyone hear you live this morning?
Well, I don't know what I was mentioning. I was mentioning. You mentioned me 3 times, and I'm making an appearance. A bit like the Candyman.
You know what?
You were crying to Delusive. Oh, if it wasn't for Delusive. Oh, she stood up for me. And now you treat her like a bag of shit.
No, that didn't happen either. That's a lie again. That's another lie. When did I ever call to Andrew?
Oh, he's a bit triggered, isn't he? He's a bit triggered.
When did I cry to Andrew? When did I cry to Andrew?
When did I cry to Andrew? Your fucking issues, Alex.
When did I cry to Andrew?
You did cry to Reg. If it wasn't for Angie,
Reg now. Reg, Angie, fucking Sherlock Holmes. Who is it?
He did cry though.
Who are we talking about here?
Just a minute, Alex. Just a minute.
Angie, about this drama going on and stuff that she's done. It's some of, I don't agree with, but you know what?
Get over this. Fucking hell.
For once, that woman stuck up for me because she knew that there was lies getting spread.
That was on, and that was
You
on
know
Miss
what?
Red's
She
platform.
deserves recognition for last night
Nothing to do with Angie. It wasn't crying to Andrew.
all these lies calling me a
It wasn't
fucking
crying to Angie, so there you're lying again.
For Angie, Alex.
just hard.
She has a point on what Shah made. What point?
For Delusive Angie to fucking...
You try and use this to win an argument. You'll never win an argument with me. None of you will. I'm an elite level when it comes to all this stuff.
None of your friends defended you. That's what you went crying to Red for. None of your friends defended you. Only Delusive Angie, right?
What did I...
And now all you do is sit there day in, day out.
And why was it Kale?
I got nothing left.
Kale, read the conversation. Look,
all you do is slag the woman off.
if you want the conversation, right? If you want the conversation, why do you think she stuck up for me, cows?
But obviously, you cried about it. So
I want to speak to cows regarding this. Why did Angie stick?
There's only one reason she stuck up for him. Because she wanted him on his platform crying, not Miss Reds.
Up for me, cows.
I am here, you know, Alex, you weirdo.
Behave yourself, behave yourself.
This is case your own medicine.
And this is what Angie does. Morning, Millsy. I did share it with. She'll befriend you back, and then she'll shit on you again. Then she'll befriend you, and then she'll shit on you again. That's what Angie does.
They were misread
So
with
does he.
7
So
people
does he.
against one
Big
person.
up misread. How about that? Big up. You're jealous.
I defended you
You're
'cause you're
jealous.
mental health.
Misread's a pig.
Thanks for the heart, me's.
Nah, you're all jealous of
Bracelets.
Donna.
You never
100%.
told me out my wrongdoings. You never did. You used to watch me sleep because you're a weirdo. You're stalking me.
Oh,
on-
I'm a weirdo. I used to
You are
watch
a
you
weirdo.
sleep now. Jesus
When you
Christ.
taste
Anything
your own
else?
medicine, love.
Yeah, tasting my own medicine. Ange, don't even try. You was on about Jimmy Savile. He put me on Jimmy Savile. You said Jimmy
Well, you did, and it was wrong. You shouldn't have done.
Savile was an innocent person.
I never said that, Alex.
No.
Yeah, you did. You said Jimmy Savile was an innocent person because he wasn't convicted.
She did say, and I remember that conversation. She said that it's surprising, and it's a bit odd that people come out after he's gone about what he did because they were too scared to do anything about it and were shut down and not being able to do anything about it when he was alive because he had too much power.
In the court of law,
Weirdo.
you said Jimmy Savile was innocent because he wasn't convicted.
You twisted everything I said. You twisted
It's a drama, Mick. I just love it.
You literally stated that Jimmy Savile was innocent because he wasn't arrested.
You were tagging off on talking about autism.
That's not true.
Yeah, absolutely, Miss Spaghetti. She'll deny she said it, but she has said it.
That wasn't true as well. You're pushing out a narrative now, Ange. You know what it is? Okay, Ange, even if that would never happen, but even if it did, you had me on your platform.
And you cried over Angie. No! Dry your eyes, mate. I know it's hard when you fell out with Angie, but you're mate.
I'm just curious.
Oh God! Can you imagine? Right, you're being on live, and your mum walks in the room and goes, "It stinks in here, you grotty pig." How embarrassing!
For fuck's sake, what is that? Get out, you dirty, disgusting pig.
Sounds like she's talking to an hamster or something, doesn't it? Get out of the cage, get out, you dirty bugger. You've pooed everywhere.
I come under shit. You make me sick.
Can you imagine what's in that house? Oh my God.
Dirty house. Get down to this dirty house.
No thanks.
Look at the mess you made. I just come in the fucking door and you've done all this. Walk everywhere. Do you know what?
Wow! I spilled it, but
I'm making me ill.
Will you spilled it earlier?
That poor mother.
Spill it everywhere. You're funny in it. You're a pig. No wonder the place stinks. But I'll tell you what. Not for long.
Why did you say
Oh, you're fucking going with it.
You spilled it earlier.
I swear to God you are.
Hey, you don't want to vote, okay? Fine. I'm not going to give you food, okay?
Getting embarrassing. 50-year-old. Ah, the woman who gift Dave have been through DV. Yeah, now this. The fucking state of it.
Are they all women that get?
Sorry, I'm trying to be positive.
Can I ask you a question? Dave, can I ask you a question, a serious question? Are they all, the people that gifted you, are they all women?
No, oh no.
They're not all women?
No. Laughing, Maggie, Kathy, they're not all women. Ian, look, Ian, that's a man.
No, she just had a birthday, hasn't she? Wasn't so long ago, her birthday, was it? I thought she was her mother said she was 50 already.
And Charlene, Ian, why would you say that anyway?
Why would I say that? Well, I'm looking myself. Apart from one
She's
person, they're all women.
She's a mess.
Yeah, well, but why? Kim, what's that matter?
Well, because it does matter. Because it's like a man, it's like in TikTok, women support a lot of men on here. Men that been through DV, women that been through DV relationships support men on here. It's weird. Just
what is she uttering? Absolute crap that comes out of her mouth.
my opinion.
Oh, no, you can't. No.
I can say that, and I will say that.
There's women on here that are married that support me. There's women on here that have.
I know, you saw the previous video with the dog, right? That's from years ago, right? And yeah, I think I've got it, Lou. You saw, she was in public park. She's threatened a woman with a dog, and she did threaten her. She threatened she was gonna, whatever, and she's here again, isn't she? With this attitude, she's nothing but a waster.
Boyfriends that support me. There's people on here that support me that are probably sat with their.
I don't believe she's gone through anything drastic in her life. I think she's just a self-centered, selfish little git.
Partners now.
Mm-hmm.
Just a
yeah, but TikTok is like women support men on here.
So who supports the women?
Well, women. Some women. I mean, the majority support me are women, not men. Can I ask you a question, Dave? A serious question. Do you? Well, you know, a lot of women have been.
She's no proof that she's ever been through that. You know, she asks anybody. She's even asked. She asks people for proof of DV. Yeah, there's no evidence. I don't believe it. Well, I don't believe you. I don't believe you've been through anything in your life apart from being fucking spoiled and getting your own way in life all the time, and you don't like it when something goes wrong and you can't control it. I think that's what you are. You can't control a situation, you don't like it, and you have a drink to fucking get over it.
In a DV relationship,
she's a what's the name for it? Munchausen's. She takes parts of people's lives, she hears conversations and makes it her own lie. Do you know what I mean? So if I were to talk about a Christmas cake today that pissed me off, she'd have a Christmas cake in her life in a few weeks' time that pissed her off as well. That's what she is. That's what she does.
I don't want to talk about this. Carry on.
No, what I'm asking is, do you think like I don't know how to say it really. So a lot of women support men on here, and a bit through DV relationships.
You know, just because you've gone through a DV, right? Does it mean you have to hate? If you're a man, do you have to wait on every woman? No. Because of what you've gone through, or is every woman this person now that you've experienced? No, they're not. So why shouldn't they support you? And same for a woman. You know, why should you hate on every man? Not every man's the same. You know, you go through a situation, it's that situation. It doesn't mean every man's a fucking twat. She's just talking shite, causing controversy on the app again to be relevant again.
Right, they support men. Right, I find that a little bit strange. I'm not gonna lie. Do you think that what they've gone through is how do I say it, guys?
I don't know. Say it with another bottle.
I don't know how to say it.
Everybody's circumstances are different.
Yeah, and I'm saying all men are the same.
I don't know what to say.
They're not the same.
Christmas cake.
Thank you for the roses,
annoyed me. Put it in the cupboard. Wouldn't let me eat it before Christmas.
Now I have realised it's all women that are sending me gifts.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying.
It was sat in the cupboard going, "You can't eat me. I'm covered in marzipan and icing. Piss off. I can eat you before Christmas."
This is what I'm saying. They're all women that are supporting her.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that.
Why does anyone gift Angie? Why does anyone gift anyone on here that behaves like that? No idea.
They want me, or they just probably like me. I'm fucking. You're fucking blowing me brain.
Yeah, these women that are probably been through TV and
Please, Angela.
Sorry.
Please, come on now, please. We're having a little bit of a banter, but please.
Please don't do that.
Oh, Ems and Robert have split up. Woohoo! Oh, who's your ex-victim?
Carries on. No, I don't want you to do that. Stop it, please. And he carries on. I don't want you to
She's describing how he were pestering her, right?
fucking do it now. Stop. And he laughs. And he still tries it.
Because in the old days, there was a word for people like you, Ems. Okay? I don't know whether people still say it, but it's a C-O-C-K, teaser. That's what you are. You invited him into your home, you let him sleep in your bed, and you were teasing him. What the fucking hell do you think a man's going to do? A normal everyday man's going to think that he's got something, some potential there to whatever. Morning, who's line? Morning, Empress Jen.
Then he got the picture. He doesn't take no for an answer. He didn't get arrested. I'm not his carer.
I mean, Robert is fucking freaky. For me, he's a freak, right? Something wrong about him. I don't know what it is, but there's something wrong about him. There were lots of rumours. But horrible.
Babysitter either.
Toxic.
He's not
horrible.
left nothing. He's not got an excuse to come back now, has he? He triggered a lot of people.
Like
He's no one with me Discord no more as well, because I kicked him out of that. Because no one liked
I'd hate to think what goes on in that Discord.
him in my Discord. He was triggering a lot of people by saying a lot of things.
We are taking it way back with this.
Which was disgusting. Has he been moved?
That's dodgy ground. I've never seen her tease him.
Wednesday night, early
To be
hours,
fair,
Thursday morning.
she does tease him. You don't invite somebody into your house, right? Right. So you invite somebody into your house, and you say, "That's my bed. You can sleep in the bed. I'll be sleeping next to you." What the fuck do you think? You're a man, woman. What do you think's gonna? What do you think the man or the woman's gonna think? They're gonna think, you know, I'm in here. I'm in here. He fancies her, obviously, as he wouldn't be there, would he? It's just.
That's when he got his bit of clout that he wanted. He's happy with his over 10k followers. So that's that. I gave a hell of a lot of subscriptions in the process.
My husband can go sleep in the other room. You just don't go in a stranger's house, right? Get offered to sleep in the same bed and bring your overnight clothes, and you're there for a while. A couple of weeks he's been there on and off. There's no way she ain't teased him. Absolutely no way. I'm sorry, but there's no way she ain't teased him. I don't care what anybody says. It's a fucking invitation. No, an invitation's not a right, but he's gonna see it as a right, that he's got a right to try and push his luck with her. So you can come to mine, baby reindeer.
But no, it wasn't a plan. Nothing's ever a plan. I like having people in my kitchen, innit? He came round for the clout.
I disagree with anybody that says, and I'm not saying, you know, my opinion's just the only opinion, but I'm sorry, but I don't see two strangers going into one house and sleeping in the same bed is not teasing. Sleep on the floor, you know. Sleep on the sofa, I'll sleep in the bed, I'll sleep in the sofa, you sleep in the bed. You know, you'd be in separate rooms, sorry. Otherwise you're teasing. You're
and he came round to try and get me banned on my account.
You're creating a situation where it's gonna ding it.
That's what it was. And I'm a lot more happier on my own, and so's Faith as well. Me and Faith, which we cuddled all night. Went to sleep. With a smile on her face, because now she's got her bed back. Please.
I'm going to be honest, darling, I don't think you give a fuck. Because if you give a fuck about someone's mental...
So fucking... We've got Dave and two freaks in a box. Right? So... You got the drunk freak who just talks out of her ass. You've got the freak who likes to ask about people's kids and do weird things, get his devices checked and all that. I mean, I'm back. I mean, I don't want to know how this conversation goes, really. Do I have to play it?
Alf, you wouldn't try and cause an argument or make them distressed or try to put them out there with a vile fucking word by saying I'm homophobic. So I'm going to say deep down, don't try and ask me just because there's loads of viewers when it don't mean fuck all to you, mate.
Loads of viewers, I've got like 200 people.
Yeah, they're not your supporters. No fucker supports you. They're Angie's supporters, you prick.
Also, when you've just said that, you thought you were clever, but
that's why he's with Angie, so he can get some viewers, because before he was in Angie's box and everything, he was getting like 2 or 3 people in his life talking to his fucking self because the man's a fucking wrong'un. And people won't go in his fucking live because they know he's a bastard wrong'un.
Sniggering. Okay. I don't know who the fuck you think.
Fucking wrong'un. How old's your kids? Fuck off, you perv.
You are, pal. But you're arguing out with me.
I know who I am.
Sitting there and sniggering, right?
Yeah, you're a fucking weirdo, gets his devices checked. That's who you are.
Saying, how's your mental health? Yeah. That sums you up as a human being, doesn't it, to be honest? That shows you what kind of man you are.
I don't judge other people, don't you, either. Their sexuality, their mental health status, or anybody else.
Did he just say that? did Charlie Fairies just say that? He cares about people's mental health and shit. Topping out your ass, boyo.
What you've just done and what you've said and how your reaction come out your mouth, you need to be judged. Because I ain't coming for you. I'm going to be honest, darling, I don't think you give a fuck. Because if you...
Chippy, can you make it a bit bigger? What do you want me to make a bit bigger? What do you want me to make bigger? Can you not see him there? That's just, it's the full screen, is that? Medilla, chicky cow.
What's that?
Oh, yeah. God. The video's on full. It might just be the way it's laid out on the thingy. I've got it full screen on there. Morning, Chris.
Yeah. 20 could piss off.
Have you tried it in landscape?
Yeah. It's embarrassing. One sec, guys. I had to fart, sorry.
I'm taking more than half the screen. I'll try and... I can't really... what do you call it right now? Because of my layout. Morning, Mary. How are you?
That's better. One sec.
Can't stare at that. The fucking stare at that. Sat in your mother's house. In a rancid shit pit. Looking like that. Drinking like that. Acting like that. I'm doing okay, I had a break. No, you do right, Mary. You need to... Look, people should always take a break if they need one. Always. If it's getting on you, take a break. Is this how to sleep at night? Fucking hell. Take half the bed. I'll take all the bed, spread eagle, mate. Ready?
No, that's it. I think that's it.
It's only it.
What's that? Yeah. 20 could piss off. Yeah. It's embarrassing.
Like you'd say no. But people have been blocked for less than that, Betty.
I ain't washing and cleaning now. I think I got this from you. Now,
this is even worse.
come on, get up now.
Yeah, okay. I've got your food here as well.
Oh, well done.
Fine.
Does it? Get up.
No, yeah,
Get up that bloody app.
Do you want food?
Get off it if I smash it.
That's rude.
I won't smash it. Get up.
Right, okay, what you said here?
Get up.
I've hurt my leg.
Get up.
You slip by me here.
50-year-old woman.
Yeah, you slip by me here. I've hurt my leg.
2-year-old.
Is this the same night she said to Sobriety Jack she had her throat? She did.
Just get by me, please. Just get by me. I've hurt my leg.
Your face cunning.
Cunning, okay.
Now get up.
I've hurt my leg.
A bit of respect for yourself. Get up.
I've hurt my leg.
This was last night.
Get up. Get up and get that bloody thing off before I tread on it. And I will tread on it. Right, see me tread on it?
No, don't. Stop.
Get up then.
That's yours.
Just watch alt fries coming out all over the floor in it.
Put my house in that bloody thing.
Look. See fries come out.
Please help me. Go ahead then.
You need to go in the hospital and sort yourself out, kid. Not here.
Snap for next
Don't do
week.
this on my time. Get up. No. Put my foot in that jam. Get up. Get up before I put my foot right over it.
Horrible.
Get up. Hurry up.
Would you not be embarrassed? Would you not hang your head in shame? Would you just switch off the app and say, too embarrassing, I'm never coming back to this again, it's just there. Fuck me.
I only got one burger, not two. Do I want burger then? Because I only got one. Have a look at that one.
Nothing in it, it's drink.
Just have a look.
How could you support that shit? How could you sit day in, day out supporting that? I've no idea.
I've been another
fucking mess.
And same as Zach, I gifted both of them last night, right?
I know some of these might be old, but I've got to catch up. Got to catch up.
When has Corey come and gifted me? Why does he tell such lies? Mustn't have been no type of gift that I appreciate, you know what I mean? Because I didn't even remember it, so I haven't seen no gift.
Again, I'm not looking for a friendship with either one of these people, but what I don't want is...
They will learn me. They'll all sit there and they'll go, oh, we support you. Big up at you. It were all funny last night. Right on, you were a mess. You were a state. You were embarrassing and you were just grotty.
War and a back and forth with them all the time, right? So I wish them all the best.
Oh, I'll be pulling you up still. Nothing will change, you know what I mean? Until I get what I want, and that's my money, love. You know what I mean? My compensation for the things you've said about me and stuff when I platformed you, for instance. You know, you've bit mother's hands. You know, you now need to feed it. You need to feed me now, you know what I mean?
But
you bit the hand I feed you, so now I need to receive, you know what I mean? To be justified.
In terms of Pearl and Pigham and Dread and all the rest of them, vulgar people. Big up EQ, that's what I say.
Well, no.
What's he after now? Is he after her platform now? You know, he's used Red, he's used Angie, he's used God knows who else, Canadian Angie he uses. Who else is he going to use to get views?
Big up you. What do you do for me? Absolutely nothing. We won't be saying anything nice about you. Be quiet, Heather Trot.
You look like a tea bag, you can't talk to anyone. You look like a tea bag. I'm
Poor Heather Trot.
So Alex will call people, oh, a racist, and this person's a racist, and Zach's a racist, but Pearl was selling EDL burgers, and we all know what EDL represents, the English Defence League, you know, which is against Muslim people, and anybody who doesn't live in doesn't originate from the country, you know, like family-wise, like the granddad of the granddad could have been an immigrant, and they will hate that person, you know what I mean? So the EDL stands for all things bad against anybody who's not a white skinhead, for instance. So, you know...
Oi! Jesus, we're from Irish immigrants, so Jesus, I'd be naffed.
No, to be selling EDL burgers like that, you know what I mean, knowing what it stands for, Yeah.
EDL burgers. I didn't have to pay. Is this your friend, Alex?
See, look at that. She's going on about now, right? She don't have to pay for her looks because EQ is not a natural woman. Regardless, I bet EQ...
You believe what you want, love. In my opinion, the EDL is a racist bunch of thugs with nothing good to offer. If you want to be a far-right extremist, then that's up to you, love. I'm not going to stop you, but that's my opinion. You won't change it, no matter what you say.
EQ's down below looks a lot better than that wrinkly old bag.
He was selling racist burgers. Paid for my look. Isn't this your friend?
You may not have had to have not paid for your look, but let's be honest, Phil. I don't think anybody would pay for the look of you either, mate.
I had the police at my house, and I'll say that.
Oh, we got police again. Somebody call the police.
I said to them, "Are you not going to kill me, are you?" That's what I said to them. I don't give no fucks. Because that's what they did. He murdered Sarah Everett, a police officer. Oh, listen, there are some nice police officers, don't get me wrong. That fucking... Nah, fuck that, man. You wonder why I'm so scared of the police.
Tanya, you can't get pinned. I've already seen it.
I don't get no fucks. You wonder why I'm scared of the police.
Rock, paper, scissors, yeah. Police sat there, police do. We've had a call off Angela Davis again. Who's attending? Hands out. No, you lose. Off your trot.
He took her, Corey. He kidnapped her. He put her in the car. Handcuffed her.
Stop.
Got ya.
He killed her.
Stop.
No, I stop, Corey. He killed her.
Stop. Right.
Who's she on about?
Do you want to do boxes? Do you want us all to come in your box?
Yeah, that's fine, Corey, but he killed her. He killed her.
Right, Ange, stop discussing it. Restart your live.
No, I'm not going to stop it.
Yes, you are.
Who's she talking about?
No,
stop.
Oh, she knows what she's doing.
That's your this is the country we live in.
Oh, right,
Angela,
okay.
It's never about concern.
The police covered for that fucker that killed that woman. And I'll tell you how they fucking supported him. And I'll tell you why. He exposed himself.
I was going to kidnap a fucking Colombian drug lords. I'm like, nah, fucking keep her. No. Nah. No, I don't want to. No, she's not worth. No, he's paying for that shit.
For an arrest form. He exposed himself and they fucking supported him and didn't even report it. She would be alive if one of those
too tall to fit in the boot.
That supported her.
Have you
I won't even waste the money to fucking put her. Won't even buy a suitcase for it, would they?
Food now.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That's a. What's Dave Duran? Dave Duran, I want to ask you a question, right? Because I'm really passionate about this. Yeah, Sarah Everett. Yeah, that woman.
Everett. Who the fuck is Sarah Everett? Can I Google that?
Was killed by that copper. Do you remember that girl that was killed by that copper? That woman, those police protected. They protected him. He exposed himself in a restaurant, yeah? And they protected him. Didn't even fucking report that fucker, yeah? And if they report that fucker...
Who are we reporting? Is she gonna go right? Fuck this. Yeah, yeah. Morning, Jules. It's fucking embarrassing, isn't it?
He probably wouldn't have killed that girl. Fuck off. The police are bent as fuck in this country. Sorry.
A date.
You know she don't like police, don't you? That's because she's got a charge sheet. That's why. And if she ain't got one, she's getting one.
Facts. I'm talking facts, Dave. I'm talking facts. Dave Duran, can I ask you a question?
She's been arrested 7 times. Never been found guilty of anything, of course.
Say calm.
I'm going
to be calm. Do you remember that?
This show is awful. Goes on as long as begets FOD. What does that even mean? What? Oh, that's... Thanks, Mary Lou. We've been a right laugh. Oh, dear.
That copper that killed that girl, yeah? Sarah Everleigh, yeah? That copper. Right? He exposed himself
Must be an Angie fan.
prior, yeah? To him killing that girl. And
what's a FOD? Please don't play him. I won't. I'll turn it around, Ash. Right. I'll turn it around. Right. If we block somebody, right, what we'll do is we'll Bye. Bang. See ya.
Police officers saw
Act like a parrot and piss off.
Himself, didn't report it. Do you not think that woman might be alive if those coppers reported him? They stick together.
Evening, Dana.
Dave, can you respond?
I don't think you're getting the name right.
Sarah Everleigh, that's her name. Sarah Everleigh, that was her name. I get her name.
Why does she bring up people like that? She brought up the Bulger case, didn't she, as well? Somebody says something. Yeah, do I look like I know your number?
Right. I get her name right, Dave. It's Sarah Everleigh. Say, you know.
Her name was Everard.
Oh, okay. Maybe Everard, whatever.
Oh, so it's really passionate about it, but you can't even get a name right. And when somebody corrects you, oh, whatever. Shut up.
Okay, but the thing is, Dave.
What is that ringtone? It's my Apple one.
That was a copper, police officer, right? Or special armed forces, whatever he was, exposed himself in the restaurant. Why didn't those police officers report him? Why didn't they report him? Because that woman would probably still be alive today, yeah? If they had reported that fucker, yeah, to the police. Why didn't they do that? Now I'm getting angry.
Do you know talking about stuff?
It's a bloody iPhone. It's an iPhone. Look.
Stuff like this.
Yeah, but we're talking about it, Dave. We're talking about it, Dave. It's making me angry.
Yeah, I know.
It's very triggering for everyone else.
Dave.
What I'm saying, and talking about this.
It's Maxine. I can't find this. The case of one. I can't get hold of yet. So it's a proper because I smashed my screens, don't I? So I bought one like that so I can put my cards in it as well. Do you know what I mean? Stop picking on me. Jesus Christ.
The problem we got, I know it's all out there and it's in the public eye.
I won't eat you.
But when you bring it up on a social media platform, number one, it's probably triggering for other people, and number two, you don't know if there's family members watching.
Yeah, I don't care, Dave. I don't care. Right? That woman would still be alive if it wasn't the police, yeah? If those police had reported him exposing himself in the restaurant, that woman would still be fucking alive. Let's get real now, come on. She would be still fucking alive. Come on.
Yeah, but...
No, come on, nothing. She'd probably be still alive. No, it makes me sick.
And also, do you know when it's a subject that really isn't comfortable? Because Corey's quiet.
I don't care about Corey.
No, but I'm right. Corey's very vocal about things, but I think he knows when...
Well, my comments are not on. Some take my comments off. Deliberately, obviously, because they don't want to hear the truth.
Maybe, though, it's not about hearing the truth. Maybe for some people it's a bit of a...
Yeah, but I understand that, Dave. But that woman was unalive. Do you understand that?
I just don't know how you can. How can you sit and watch that shit?
Guy should have been arrested. And
No, that's your friend last night that gifted you a line, not child abuse.
Oh, Alex, you're so embarrassing, mate.
I'm not
You really
embarrassing,
are.
mate. I hold my own up with you. Not
No,
see
you
through
are.
the wall. You don't stand on
don't.
shit, mate. Do you know the one you
can't
support
hack it.
there? You know your little friend Chelsea there that you support and that went to a disabled woman and said that should be great. Do you remember that one? Did you?
Right, I don't remember that one, no.
Oh no, not
I'm
Mary
on
Ann.
it
She was
24.
talking about the anti-Q
I was
line
someone
thing.
at the door.
You know when the anti-Q line thing was saying Mary Ann, who's a disabled woman saying that she's
Listen, we all know what we've done, but you lie about what you've done. We know what we've done. You pull it up. Oh, well, haven't you done this? Yeah, we know what we've done, but you try and lie, which is everyone's problem.
So, yeah, you talk shit.
All you do.
Don't talk about morals. And Chelsea, don't address me. Shut up.
I will address you, Chief Piggum. Shut the fuck up. Chief
Piggum. Oh, there's another word for him.
You came into my life and tried to do me wrong. So in return for that, I have sent you this song. It tells you what I think and how I feel about you. So take a seat and listen up, cause every single word is true. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead.
Anyway, yeah.
You're a fucking liar, Charles, 100%.
You're a fat cunt. Fat cunt. Lose some weight.
Your partner, right, said he's got a fetish for sleeping with
Lose some weight. No, he hasn't.
Oh. I didn't know she said that. That's naughty.
Prove it.
Absolute freak.
Prove it. He's never said that.
Naked Attraction.
He's never said it. I watched it. He's never used those words
about sleeping with
Could you imagine?
He's never used those words ever.
Alex is that obsessed. He actually
And what are you on
watched
about,
Jack's
Alex? I'm a trans woman, so doesn't that make sense?
Yeah, but it's a weird thing to make.
No, it's not, and he didn't say it anyway. He never said it. Watch the show, get me the clip, and play it up. There you go. If you're so right, get the clip up and play it on your FYP tomorrow where he says it.
Okay, then, not an issue at all.
Does he play it?
There you go.
Alex has got a fetish for bacon sandwiches.
Turn around this cheap.
Bacon sandwiches again. You need to get a grip yourself. Absolutely.
Yeah, you need a nebulizer.
So you're nothing but a liar.
I'm a liar. You're the one full of shit.
You can't lie. The show's available.
I'm going to be perfectly honest right now. Okay.
Fred wants to what?
I can't get banana.
Jack is sat right here now. Jack, have you ever said that?
No, I didn't say that on there, and you can watch it.
We love you, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, shut up, Zach, for fuck's sake.
Right.
There you go, he never said it, so you're sitting lying, Chief Piggum. Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, you're so affected by me. You two are so affected.
How is this affected? You just get an answer back. You don't like it when you get answered back. You don't like it.
You want us to be affected. You want us to be affected. Like, literally.
It's irrelevant. Your platform's
Dave, everyone's right. Yes, Jack.
Come on, they're all out of order, aren't they? Let's be honest. Brigham, Zach, EQ, they've all been out of order, and especially in this box that day.
Massive difference.
It weren't that long ago you were saying, oh, Zach just copies what Miss Red stores, and now he's doing their little FYP show. You. Ironic, isn't it?
Weird. You are fucking out and out racist with your bullshit. She mocks fucking child abuse.
Alex is a beast.
So Pearl's just got in there. Is he going to call her a racist as well?
That's what you want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Pearl. You're just an ab.
So he called Zach a racist, but he won't call Pearl a racist.
You're all Jippo cunt. You
Oh, wow. That's out of order. Sorry, EQ. You know what? I don't mind EQ, but when she says some of the stuff she says, I'm like, wow. Wait for it.
You look like a teabag. You can't talk to me. You look like a teabag. Hang on a minute, Alex. You were selling EDL burgers. Is this your friend, Alex? You were selling
natural looks.
I didn't have to pay for
Is this your friend, Alex? You were selling racist burgers.
I didn't have to pay for my looks.
Isn't this your friend, Alex? You sold racist burgers.
Fucking hell.
Call it a teabag and whatever.
Alex is a beast.
EQ is a beast.
Pearl, you...
Oh dear, no, seriously. I don't know what to say.
Sold racist burgers on your burger pan so you're no one to talk, and you called someone an orangutan. You called someone an orangutan. And you sold easy L burgers. You're nothing but a racist Algeo groomed up
Thank you.
Canadian Angie, get rid of that music.
That's what Zach done. He said, bun the ends.
Yeah.
And you said orangutan, and you also sold the EDL burgers. But you sold racist burgers. You sold EDL burgers.
No, Nancy, can I say something?
You're an old teabag, honestly. You're literally a wrinkled up 2-day old teabag.
Listen, at least I didn't have to pay for my looks. They come.
But I didn't pay for my looks.
I have to pay for my looks to come naturally. So does volcanic ash.
You are the biggest abuse.
What have I paid for, Phil?
Oh, God, fucking... What the fucking hell? It's just a fucking lie full of fucking...
What have I paid for?
You are the biggest beast on the app.
You are? Fucking hell, you open your plans and
Did she just call... She called somebody racist?
on your grandchildren's face, you old whore. You old whore abusing your little grandchildren, you whore.
You are.
You old cunt abusing your own
Who do you
grandchildren.
think you are?
Yeah,
Well,
sit on your grandchildren's face, you whore.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you not ashamed of how low you're going in them boxes? Jesus Christ.
Shut the fuck up, you teabag.
Oh, Ash, thank
you
you.
are fucking
I don't give a shit. Do something about it. The outrage. Oh, I'm so scared of the outrage.
Yeah, but you can't call anybody a wrong un, can you, Alex? Really? Not after the pedalo and the chair and the crab paste and... You know, you can't call anybody anything, really. You're in no moral high ground. Not one of you in that box have got a high moral ground. Sorry. You're all calling each other names, but you're all as bad as each other when it boils down to it. When you boil it down, you just end up with the same cloggy shit at the bottom of a pan. You know what I mean? You're all in that pan. You are all a cloggy pile of shite. You're all as bad as each other. Fucking toxic, horrible shit. You make this app a shithole. The lot of you.
Terrified of the outrage.
And nobody's terrified of you either.
No one's terrified of you, you bitch.
EQ, when she does her FYP, it is watchable. It is fine. A lot of times it's funny. Yeah? And she don't come out with all this shit. When she's doing this shit, I can't stand it. Alex Brigham. Can't stand the fucking guy when he comes out with this high moral ground that he's never done out fucking wrong and he's innocent, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. You're as bad as the rest of them. Pearl, sorry, but you can't call anybody a fucking racist when you've been racist. And Zach, you can't call anybody when you've acted like you did and then made excuses for your fucking racism. It's bullshit.
I don't want nobody to be terrified of me.
You're not the rotten old wrinkled up prune on a stick, chatting a load of shit. You're so EDL burger, you're a dirty old cunt. A dirty old cunt.
Yeah.
You dirty smell. You're naturally ugly fucking now. Naturally ugly, you old cunt. You old bitch.
Look, I know I can be an ass sometimes, right? And I can say stuff, but do you know? I know it is a sensory overload, and it does my head in. I can't watch shit like that. I know I can be an ass, right? But if I ever go as low as this shit, fucking tell me, because I'm going. I'll be gone. Do you know what I mean?
The only smell on here is you selling your nunny for $2.99.
Have you ever met me?
$2.99. Can I have 3 lots, please?
Embarrassing.
Have you ever met me? Who sells themselves for $2.99? What are you on about? Explain.
Oh my God.
Explain.
$2.99.
Say more words.
I'll have 3 meals, please. That's 3-course meal, ain't it, for a tenner? Not bad. I could dine out all night.
more words. Let's hear the full thing. Come on.
Thank
So how
you.
do I sell myself for
£2.99
£2.99?
for a smell of
No,
your
it's not. It's £300 per video. You only get to message me for £2.99.
£2.99.
You get to message that you don't even know how fucking OnlyFans work. You're all cunts. You don't have a clue. So basically, it's like a subscription.
Oh, I've had enough of that shit. You fucking bunch of wrong uns, seriously. Oh, hey up, fucking hell. So, he did a face reveal, yeah? Which one's fucking true? This one? Oh, no, we'll do that next. I mean, it's... Let's turn volume down on that. Which is it? Is it this one? Without any filters? Or is it the one with filters? Because he was filtered up to fuck. Let's not be kidding ourselves. That filter, it fucking moved. Every time he went, it fucking... The filter was like, whoa, adjust. Oh, my camera's gone. Fucking... I got a song for this. I'm gonna shame him now.
Let me tell you about the meal that is a winner.
This is what I see.
For your tea or for your dinner. It's good enough for royalty, for princes, kings and queens. It's egg, sausage, chips and beans. I'd like to eat it every single day, with plenty of brown sauce and Tommy K. From Glasgow.
That's all I see.
You know Kelly's chair, Miriam? Yeah. It smells of
Just so everybody doesn't forget about the crab paste.
tears and crab paste. Doesn't matter. Hey. Do you know
DG is offering Angie 5 universes if she doesn't drink for a month. Okay. If someone offers me 5 universes, can you put it in my PayPal rather than do it as a gift? Yeah. I'll promise... I don't know, I'll promise something for a month.
you know Kelly's chair, Miriam?
And that's Alex Brigham.
It smells of tears and crab.
Yeah. Well, this is Lawrence.
All day.
This is about his dog, Pickles.
But it's been so difficult. I've got some sad news. Pickles got out last night, and me and my mum spent an hour and a half trying to find him. I found him, and I knew straight away. He was gone, but he was still warm. So I picked him up and I wrapped him up in his favourite blanket and gave him kisses and cuddles. And I took him back to Patch, gave him a lick and a sniff, and all day Patch has been looking for him. And I buried him in my mum's garden. Now, dogs get out. It's unfortunate it's happened. That dog was loved. So much. We had little holidays and so many good little adventures. He was only 2.5, you know. He used to sit on my shoulder.
Yeah,
I loved him.
It is sad.
I'm gonna miss him.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Lawrence.
I do miss him.
Money that you feel pressured by. I don't want you to feel pressured.
Just bring us down a little bit, didn't it? You know what I mean?
I'm just here to help my mum. We are close to 10k coins. You know that, right? We're on. No, I might cry.
Yeah, it's, you know, a family pet. It's part of your family, isn't it? So I understand.
For my mum, because this is gonna be
this scrounging thing here. So it's logged into its mum's account on TikTok, and got people to gift 10k. Right. I'm not moving anybody, so I want 10k gifts.
It's gonna be so beautiful, I can't lie to you. Like, my mum's gonna be a bit shocked. I'm gonna be like, Mum, this is what I'll be like, Mum, I got you £100 because your fans love you. So I'll say to my mum, I'll be like, Mum, you have £100 because I went live on your account. And my mum's gonna be like, what? That's actually very kind of you. Well, my mum always comes first. If my mum... So, okay, wait, Mum, I have a surprise for you.
What?
I have a surprise for you.
Yeah.
I do, okay, right. I want you to know. So, I went live on your account.
What?
I know, just ignore it, just ignore. But we've got you £100. Your people.
Have you taken it out?
No. Your people love you, and we wanted to get you £100 because you're struggling.
What did you lie to them about?
No, I didn't lie. I said you're struggling. You're struggling clearly.
Right. And what happened then?
And then they sent a lot of money to you.
Why?
Because they love you, Mum.
Hey,
no, they do. I'm live, yes, right now.
You're live right now?
Yes, I am.
A lot of us are. A lot of us are struggling, Ash. We're not coming here fucking begging it up, though.
But I know.
What the hell?
Well, I wanted, because they care about you, they actually miss you. I went live on your account and they were actually wondering where you were.
What did they say?
They were like, we want Maria. Where's Maria?
Oh.
No, they were putting like, Papa. You guys can't deny it though. Like, you saw we want Maria, right?
Oh, fuck off.
Cowboy.
Fucking scrounger.
His location was Teapot. Teapot found it. That was Teapot. We didn't, nothing. We think he's weird. Like, we definitely know he's weird. The guy's weird. No one's gonna doubt that. And if he is a wrong in going after kids, we'll expose him too.
What's this about?
So he will get exposed if he's doing that shit. We were like, holy shit. So she must have had the information.
You won't even come on the camera. So
they're on about Brat.
And have done from the start. Do you think OF be a Canadian Angie now? And
you should know that it was never me. Like, you should know that MT was doing the Rising Stars. It was you against MT, and then all of a sudden, MT said he couldn't do it because for some reason. You can ask MT, and everyone was telling me for all day. Everyone was telling me to do it. I never put myself forward for the Rising Stars at all. I never once wanted to do the Rising Stars. Everyone said to me for every day, Alex, why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? For about 45 minutes, I said, no, I'm not doing it. And then I said in the end, fuck it, I'll do it, right? This is bullshit, right? No, do you know what the thing is with her? What makes it hilarious? She's basically just mocked her whole platform. So she's been crying for 12 months saying I nearly made her on a live herself. And now she's saying it's all an act. Make that make sense?
Pressed again, Michelle.
Make that make sense? So she's literally just manipulated her whole app, her whole platform, and said that, oh, Alex nearly made me on a live herself, and now she's lying.
That's it.
Right, so my name was just mentioned there. Did anybody get a screen recording of that? Because if I have been manipulated by lies on this app, I'm going to the bank. I'm a lawyer tomorrow.
I'll download my lies for you.
Yeah, you can let your hand it, yeah.
That is underhand manipulation of trying to manipulate money out of people. And if anybody's got a screen recording, I will be going
I'll give you my lies.
Yeah, she'll hand you the live over.
Yeah. Angie thinks she's being smart. No, I'm sorry, but I deeply felt upset from the two of yous falling out, and I can't do this.
Now she's saying she's lying thanks for the clout.
No. It's pathetic. It's pathetic, isn't it?
But what you say now is, regardless, Angie, I looked at you like my mum. I've said this many, many times. So if anything's from the phone, when you cut your hair, etc., I told you it reminded me of my mum, and you've just broke my heart. So I gifted
Michelle taking piss. I'm not sure. That's fine.
The lions, the universes, because I felt sorry for you, and you've just admitted on live you've manipulated people. So
I don't know if Michelle's still here, whether she could answer whether she's piss taking
or not. Is that Manjaro knocked her a bit wonky again, Michelle?
No. I see clearly now.
Michelle, don't worry, me baby. I will give you my life.
Thank you, Pearl.
You're welcome.
What have I done? I answered my WhatsApp. I've looked at it. I've answered you, Anna.
I don't know how I'm going to deal with this
my phone.
But I've currently
the phones are all back to front.
Children at my door wanting sweeties.
The buttons.
I'm smiling my face right now, but I'm so sorry.
Don't be too upset, ma, Michelle. I'll send you the
live.
live.
She's taking piss.
Thank you. Okay.
You can turn it back up, Levi. Let's see your little trick that she's coming out with now.
Now it's all a joke.
Look, right. I'm gonna look. So look, right? Yeah. So, I got that case because I can't put my cards anywhere, right? Just in case, because I like to scan my cards. I can shut it and it's covered. I don't care how it looks. I don't care, it goes in my pocket.
Look, this is what I mean. Anyone believes this woman's nuts?
Half an hour I had boy. I swear to God, when
I have the same
me,
case.
I think my friend threw a stick at my head.
I don't like a wallet. Ash, last time I had a wallet, I'll be honest with you, last time I had a wallet, right? I used to drive coaches and I used to take staff to the O2 in Leeds to go do the shifts and stuff, right? It was a continuous bus loop thing, right? And when I worked for a coach company. And one night I'm sat there, I'd just been paid in cash, counting my money, puts it in my wallet, puts it in my pocket. I'm sat on one of the passenger seats at the front, all right, just chilling in between runs. One person gets on my coach, one person to go into Leeds to be dropped off at the train station. I go drop them off, come back empty, all right, back to the same position. I look for my wallet's not there, okay? And I knew I was sat in that seat, so that's the only place it could have been. The person that I dropped off sat in that same seat. My wallet was gone. My money was gone. My pay was gone. Yeah? So I don't carry a wallet. And I've never carried a wallet since.
I'm about to call the police.
Because somebody had just told him.
Oh, you just bought him in.
What I'm saying to you is, God help you, I'm going to be your nightmare. I'm going to be the Freddy Krueger on TikTok of yous. Promise you now, I am going to do your weddings. So I'm going to say to you now, right? Just watch the space. I will troll the living life out of all of you that fucking do my head in and try and make me out to be a wronger. You're all getting it one by one, small crowd, big crowd, it doesn't matter. It's not about trying to interact with you to get views and that. Anyone that makes me out to be something I'm not is going to get called out. And like I said, I'm going to be like the Freddy Krueger. I'll be there. I'll be putting you on pictures.
Oh, fuck off.
I'll be putting you on segments. I'll be coming in your live. I'll be there. You just won't get rid of me, I promise you now. You had your chance. You failed. And now it's...
Yeah, whatever.
So Leatherface and Stonewall Facts had a few things to say about me last night. Nice to see that you were watching the irrelevant TikToker Leatherface. But anyway, let's address some things. First of all, the point that they kept running with all the way to the end until I replied to a comment and let them know that as soon as Zach said those vile things, I called it out in a video and blocked him. I've got a little bit behind the scenes proof for you as well. In my message request, you will see that he's obviously tried reaching out to me from an account I didn't know he ran. As you'll see, I've never even read it. And those are some Stonewall facts. Now let's talk about Leatherface. The Leatherface, right? Even when I listened to what Evil Queen said, which was vile, and said that it was absolutely disgusting, but no matter what you think of Pearl, we all know that there's absolutely no truth in what EQ was suggesting, and even said maybe she has a case for malicious comms. Still wasn't enough for your agenda, was it? Now on to you, Mr. Stonewall. So we can now talk about button mushrooms, can we? Because obviously you decided to body shame and threaten me last night, and you were so hell-bent on making me an enemy of you. If you want that, that's absolutely fine. I couldn't give two shits. However, you should listen a little bit more, because even when I said that Evil Queen couldn't call you out for the vile comments that you made about that gaming chair and a Predator, because it would be a complete contradiction after what she had just said about Pearl, you said, "Oh, deflection onto me, deflection onto me." That was a point in your defence. I'm not doing these back and forths. I ain't on your team, and I ain't on anybody else's team. I watch something and I react to it. If you don't like my reactions, well, I ain't losing.
I couldn't be bothered. I thought, you know what? I'll just make the bitch sweat. I'll make her sweat.
I don't know how I tagged in this, but it's an old clip of Zach talking about when he was accused of manipulating the woman for money. For whatever it was for, when he was in dire straits.
I'll make her think she's doing it. That way she can fucking be on edge like she's put me on edge. Do you know what I mean? And then, because you got to remember, when she went into that live and said, "Oh, is that the brat? Oh, scam this, scam that," she had no reason to. She had been paid back. She had everything. Do you know what I'm saying? And I said to Danielle, I said, "How would you like it if I'd done that? If I leaked where your kids went to school? If I leaked your address?" She don't think I've got absolutely every single fucking detail I could on these people. When these people are trying to come for me and ruin my life, you best believe I'm gonna fucking deep dive.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is relevant, isn't it? Really. So did we find out who the evil avocado was? Did we find out who was outing everybody? Putting information out? I'm not saying it's him. I'm just saying he was accused. He's quite vocal about it. He does have mood swings about it, and this is an old video where he says he likes to deep dive and he's got all the information he wants on these people. You put 2 and 2 together, you can maybe add up 4, you know what I mean?
I've hard and I've deep diven. Do you know what I mean? There's a couple
of deep diven. What's diven? I've deep diven on you, lad. I tell you. Nah, Zach, I've deep dived on you, lad. Not deep diven. It's not a word, is it? No, 2 and 2 is not 11. Well, it is on this app sometimes.
I couldn't be bothered. I thought, you know what?
Yeah, but I don't want to go to war with her anymore because I haven't got the edge.
Boring. You're just boring, mate.
Let's put this into perspective. Thank you, Craig. So she's a possible C Vic.
How many addresses has Red given out? I don't know, but again, you've got to argue. Does 2 wrongs make a right?
Victim, right? Possible C victim. So I'm not allowed to speak about her, but she's sat in boxes for the whole of today, chatting shit about me. What my fucking illness is? What, can I just bring up an illness now? What, can I just bring up an illness now and go, oh, well, I've got really bad mental health, which I have, and you've sat there pushing me into the fucking ground for hours, and that's fine. I'll say nothing. Thank you, Shell. What, like, I'm sorry, having illnesses doesn't stop you from being a cunt, yeah? Let me just put that one. Having illnesses doesn't stop you from being a cunt. I'm not having this at all. I don't care.
She's got a point. Got a point. There's too much of people mouthing it, shouting it, doing it, and then, well, I've got this wrong with me, I've got that wrong with me, so you can't come at me. Yeah, fucking can. Fucking can, because it doesn't stop. Now, I would say someone with C, if you're sat in a box spouting it off, you can't use your illness as an excuse. Because if you don't want people to come at you for your illness, then you shouldn't be putting yourself in a position where they can come at you, should you? Really?
If you're going to start throwing, like, I'm sorry for whatever you're going through, but don't start using that as an excuse for your fucking behaviour. Thank you, TikTok Tony. Having an illness does not stop you from being a fucking cunt, and that is the bottom line. Yeah, we don't all get away. I don't sit on here, yeah, and say something bad and then go, I've got mental health, blah blah blah.
Exactly.
Do you know, like, oh, they've been talking about me all day, I've got mental health, I feel bullied. Piss off. It's nothing to do with your fucking illnesses. It's the fact of it's to do with the way you act. Nothing to do with illnesses. It's to do with the way that you act and the way that you behave. And at your fucking big age, it should be a lot better than what you're acting.
Ask him.
Yeah.
Keep asking him. Do a DNA test.
Oh.
Do a DNA test. He won't want to do one. He doesn't want to do one. He doesn't want to... He knows. He knows. He doesn't want to do one. Like...
So Tyrone's not doing... He was going to go live and talk about this, wasn't he? But he's not doing that now. He's going to do it privately, isn't he? So this is... So obviously there'll be a mixed bag of opinions on this. One, for me, if you're, you know, if it's your baby, you own the fact that it's your baby, and you need to do what you need to do as a dad. Two, if she is trying to con and trying to thingy, I hope she gets caught out. If she's just doing it for clout, I hope she gets caught out. If she's genuine, then I hope she gets justice. You know, man should pay for his kids. He should pay for his kids. He should be there for his kids, no matter what's going on in his life right now. So that's just how I see it. It's just black and white for me. It's nothing else. It's just if you can do the deed and sow the seed, then you've got to be there. You've got to be there. You know, you just got to be there for them. Can't do this. I was listening to you, Maxine, up on what it yesterday, about what's going on with you and stuff, and I was like, you know, I couldn't get in a box and talk about it because I'd just get too angry, because, you know, I'm a single dad. You have to do what's fucking right for your children. You don't do what's right for you. You do what's right for your children. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sorry, Tyrone, if you know, I don't care how big your platform is, and I don't care how likeable you are. If you're a dad to you've got a child to somebody, fucking look after that child. There's too many absent fathers in this world. You pay your way. You have something to do with that child's life, or you don't, but you still got to pay your way. You can't just shirk it off and pretend it never happened. It happened, if it's yours.
I'll do one any time. I'll get one done any time. I'm not no attention seeker. How am I trying to seek attention? So what? So what? If I want to come onto an app and speak about a situation that's happened in my life, then I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to do that. Real life. This is.
Do you think she's come to the app because it's the only way she can get through? Do you know what I mean? It's going blank.
reality.
Oh, I don't know.
This is real life.
I don't know why.
Real, raw
Yeah,
life.
I think so, yeah.
No lies, nothing's edited, nothing's played around with. It's real over here, baby. It's real. Like, I have no reason to lie. I have
Famous last words. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, but like, when somebody says, oh, I've got no reason to lie, they use it because they're fucking lying. Let's just hope you're not. I hope you're not going to put a man that's just had a baby through shit if it's not true. That's all I will say. If it's true, you should get your justice. You know what I mean? If you're getting your justice, fine. But if you're not and you are doing it for fucking clout, then you should be ashamed of yourself. That's all I'll say. So it works both ways. Because they've just had a baby and they're getting with their life. Yeah, I feel sorry for Tyrone's missus as well, having this brought to her doorstep. Her hormones are still out of place and she just had a baby, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, it's not going to be nice. It's not a nice, you know, this should be a time for total happiness when you've just had a newborn baby. Do you know what I mean? So, and something like this can just ruin the whole fucking process, so...
no reason to lie. Why would I waste any of my energy coming onto an app and lying? For what? Ask him. Keep asking.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Have I got a song for this? I must have a fucking song for that, surely.
You know, the worst thing was us coming to this country, do you know? The worst ever thing was us coming here.
The worst thing, it wasn't coming here, it was probably sat in the fucking same box as that
Do you know
weirdo.
what I mean? Because my dad would probably be alive and things probably would have been different, do you know what I mean? It destroyed my whole family, this country. I don't know, it's probably the alcohol. I just don't understand. We're only meant to come for a holiday. I hate this country.
I mean, I could play a song down under, you know what I mean? Or I could just, like... It's probably how I feel. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about your bullshit tears? Oh, I need FYP. I need to be on FYP. I'll do a few tears. Talk about clapping and shit.
Fake Freak actually now all of a sudden signed with Miss Red after what he done. You know, with a little bombshell he dropped. Fake Freak, let me tell you, you've sided with the wrong horse, and I'll tell you why, because there's an exposure on you next week.
I'm going to do an exposure on Fake Freak. I've got so many things. or whatever.
And I, personally, am going to send everything about you, because you are a weirdo, okay?
How the fuck can she call anybody a weirdo? For fuck's sake. You're as weird as they come.
That likes to dress in nappies. Fucking...
You like to do dogs, remember? Remember?
Weirdo. And anyone that supports Fat Freak, honestly.
I support Fat Freak. Do you support Fat Freak? I support Fat Freak. What are you going to do about it? Open a bottle?
You're wrong, and then you probably need your devices checked also.
She says, with Charlie Fairy sat outside of her.
Because all that evidence will be revealed next week.
Like what? Stop talking out your ass.
I'm going to do it in 2 weeks. I'm going to do it a week come Tuesday. Fucking hell, Angie. You can't even promise that you're going to come on at 10 o'clock and do an FYP show because you're recovering off the night before, you absolute mess.
All the people that have supported him are so-called peddler hunter, because I think that's what he was, I'm not too sure. yeah, will be revealed next week.
Feel free! I support fat freaks.
Tables are turned, Fat Freak. You are gonna have your day next week.
Let's do a reveal on Angela. Should we get a compilation and just do a live about her? A compilation of all her shit bits. Yeah? Let's call it Shit Bit Live. Yeah? Angie Shit Bit Live. Yeah? Let's do a whole fucking 3 or 4 hours on her. Yeah? There's enough evidence to show exactly what she is. She's a fucking wrong'un. She's fucking tapped in the head. She does this all day fucking long. What else does she do? I mean, nobody mentions the fucking drugs she's probably swallowing. You know what I mean? She can't even fucking wash, the dirty bitch. Her house is a smelly, stinky hole. And she sits with a fucking wrong'un who's fucking declared he gets his fucking devices checked. Fucking Charlie Fat Freak. Charlie Fairy's not Fat Freak shit, sorry. Charlie Fairy's fucking device check. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. And the rest of the shit that he's done. Fucking hell. Let's do an exposure on her.
So all these people like Miss Red supporting
No, it'd be a 24-hour live, wouldn't it? I can't stand any fucking... I'll tell you what, she's blocked on my list. That thing is blocked. I don't want no to do with that thing. That thing is gone. Alright? That thing is done for me. Alright? Ever. If you support that thing, you're fucking wronging yourself. How about that, eh? If you're in that cult and you fucking big up that toxic piece of shit, then you're as bad as her. And you are her. You're fucking... You know when Walking Dead, Negan, I'm Negan. You are fucking Angie. That's what you should be shouting. You are Angie. Because you're as fucking wrong as her. Because she is a bad bitch. She's a bad bitch, a toxic bitch, a drunken bitch that should be off this fucking app. That's what she is. And I won't hold my fucking words with that toxic cunt anymore. Because she is a vile bitch.
Freak. Oh, thank you, Fat Freak. No,
so she wants to go after Fat Freak. She wants to go after his fucking supporters. Fucking bring it on, bitch. Bring it on, bitch. Because I'm going to get fucking nasty back if you carry on. Because I'm just going to hold fucking lives about you all day long. You absolute toxic fucking horrible waste of space. How's that, bitch?
Yeah, he likes what's it called? What do they call it? Is it adult play or child play or something like that?
Call it doggy love, puppy love. And they called it puppy love. You dirty wench.
You fucking weirdo.
Like hearsay. No,
it's all gonna come out about you.
It's alright, Angie, we got police.
Fuck off.
Image, and the person that made it, we got him to fuck.
Oh look, is that Scottish Johnny? Another one of her friends. Old PLM leader Angie.
Yes, it's all going to come out about a Fat Freak and who supports him. Miss Red. Alex. What?
We'll bring up the video where General Tariq, who calls himself Aki, yeah, rings her up. Hi, Angie.
Why? Why would you support someone that... What? Because he's supporting you. Because he's supporting you, Miss Red. A wrong-end is supporting you. Well, it's all going to come out next week about Fat Freak. Because he likes to... We all know he likes to dress up in nappies and... What? Yeah. Adult play, child play, whatever you call it. You know what I mean? Fucking wrong.
Do you know what? Hot coffee. It doesn't really matter to me who supports who, really, deep down. I don't give a shit, but... If you're going to sit with these people and you're going to big them up and you're going to encourage them, you're as fucking bad as they are.
Funny watching.
Not you personally, obviously. Not you personally.
Oh man.
Yes, he is a weirdo.
This PLM shit will be getting talked about in 10 years' time, man.
I've got the evidence. I've got all this evidence on Facebook.
You're a boring bitch. I cannot believe I have just listened to a voice recording of Alex Brigham saying he would go to prison for Miss Red if anyone came for her. The man is obsessed. He's never even met her. Meanwhile, Miss Red chose DG over Alex. Remember that, Alex? What an absolute fool. Mind out, Simon. Alex is after your woman. The original Purple Aki is no longer on this planet, Amanda. So General Tariq is the new Purple Aki, or supposedly, or thinks he is, something like that, from what I can gather. But he has Angie's number, direct number, a personal number. She has his. Why? She sits with these weird people. She sits with these people day in, day out. And then a new one will come along that'll be revealed as a ex-PLM or whatever.
I called him a clout chaser, right? So yeah, I kind of I said it was he, because a lot of people were saying that he was clout chasing from me. So a lot of people were in my head at that time. So I called him a clout chaser, blah blah blah. So that was it, and we fell out. But then, right, we did actually speak after this. This is what you don't know. So we spoke, me and Alex Brigham, after that, right? So we decided to come up with a little plan. Okay, maybe it's probably not little. I would say it's a big plan, right? To continue our beef. And that's what we did. So we continued our beef for a year.
Don't believe you. I don't believe you. I've heard this story before, and I still don't believe it, to be honest with you. I think some of it could be, there could be little bits where they've created drama to carry things on at the end of it, but not during it. Nah, don't believe it.
So we had
fucking boring. Anyway.
Hi, Queen.
Hello.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hello. I've been asleep for several hours this afternoon.
Fuck it, what the fuck? She got the robot voice on, or what?
Right. Was that a tsunami that just come out your hooter? I'd hate to see that tissue. You're not using a tissue?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you have a handkerchief?
No, I have upstairs.
Have you got not pretzels, is it pretzels for your throat? Not pretzels. Strepsils. Have you got strepsils?
Y'all are saying that this person secretly hates me?
Oh my god!
Yes, they are, bitch! They said you're shady and you secretly hate me. After this, I might need some slime, baby. Yeah. I think I'm gonna need some slime. Oh, look at this!
I'm number 15. Yeah, but I'm number 9. And you're riddled with acne, and I'm not. So your life's always going to be horrendous in comparison to mine, no matter whether you win a battle or not. Another one.
That's an old video, isn't it?
You could like...
Chelsea, will your talent take a breath?
Anyway.
That's an old video.
That's why you don't leave crusty socks on the floor when people's trying to a room for you.
No, I'm a really tired. Thank you very much.
I've just heard about the sock.
I'm not like that! I'm not like that!
You do the room, it's no... Don't go in there!
What the fuck?
You don't have to respond, but a lot of people are just commenting the word slime in my chat. I don't know what that means.
If that's what this is to do with Tourette's and tics, I'm not down for that.
No, I squeak and jitter. That's what I do when I'm really nervous. I'm not nervous right now, but when I'm...